Okay, guys, you're welcome to another episode of Flower by AB Creations. So we're going to be making this very easy back to school. Yeah, back to school bowls, and it's really lovely. You can combine any colors you like, and it's very versatile. The I'll be dropping the dimensions of the bowls that you're going to need right on this caption. So we are going to start working immediately. Definitely, we need our scissors, our lighter, we need a needle and thread, and we're going to need a smaller ribbon to finish it up. So if you've got any decorative item, what you use to decorate it, then that's fine. So without further ado, let's proceed. All right, so we're going to be starting with our ribbon. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, what are you waiting for? Join the group of creatives and let's start making money together this year. We can create this and sell to any shops or malls or salons, and it's going to be great. A very easy way to make money online. So without further ado, let us start. So you're going to fold the smaller ribbon. You're going to make two of those. You're going to fold the smaller ribbon and you're going to use the lighter for the edges so it doesn't fray. That's very important to ensure that you don't have items that are going to be, just pull it off with use. So, so you fold it in to get the middle and then you fold on either side as shown. So you're going to start from one side. You pick with your needle and thread, maybe in about 2 or 3 stitches as shown. Yes, like that, in out. You pull it out. You pick the second strand of ribbon, which is definitely the same diameter and the same length, and you're going to do the same thing as before. You fray the edges. You put light on the edges so it doesn't fray, and then you fold it on one side and you apply your needle and thread another running stitch to go all the way again. So as you're done with that, definitely is now two. So what we want to do now is to fold the other end again as shown. So you fold the other end and then you apply your running stitch all the way. Yes, very very easy, isn't it? Very easy. So this one is just the bow that we're gonna be putting at the base before we put the main flower up there. I always like putting the bow because it makes your work look a bit voluminous and it makes it look so nice. You can decide to pick on any colors you want. Like this one, I just picked a beautiful gray and pink check color of the ribbon, and I think it's looking very nice. So you're going to tie the two ends together. So we're going to tie the two ends together so that our bow will be well defined. Yeah, so you just make a knot and then you tie with the last one, and then we can cut off the excess. But look at how it's looking already. So that's the base bow ready for use. Okay, cut off the excess thread and then we'll move on to the next phase. Now in this next phase, we are also going to be needing a needle and thread, but let me show you how. This is a very easy method to follow me bumper to bumper. So we are going to fold, make sure that the edges are already secured with the lighter so it doesn't fray. So we are going to get the middle as shown, and then we are going to fold in like a triangle. From the middle, you can see from either side like that. So it's going to form a kind of folding in or triangle in the middle. So look at that middle. You're going to now fold each of the remaining parts back to that triangle. Yes, back to the triangle. I hope you can see the way I'm doing it. Just follow it nicely. So you're going to fold it back to the middle. This is the first side, so we are securing with the pin, and then you're going to doing for the other side also and securing with the pin. So we are securing with the pin the other side also. It's really very easy, so just watch me the way I'm doing it and you're gonna be fine. Yes, so that's the first end. So we're going to be doing the second end. So you can see the two ends already, the two sides is done already. So the next thing is to join it together using a needle and thread. So you're going to watch the way I'm doing it. So I'm going to take in a running stitch all the way, but you have to make sure that you pick all the elements. Talking about all the elements, I mean all the edges, all the different parts, like that. That triangle has to also be picked, and then you pick the other side too, so that you can have a beautiful and lovely flower at the final. Okay, so you're gonna go all the way like that, and then you can remove your pins and then pull. Okay, so that's how it looks. Remove your pins, make sure everything is well secured and you have a beautiful finish, and then we're going to move into the other side. Okay, so we're going to do doing the exact same thing, making sure that we pick all the elements to make sure that we have a beautiful flower. So awesome, we are almost done, we are almost done. So all you need to do is to make sure you pick all of the edges. Yes, pick all of the edges, the triangles and the ones behind the triangles, and then we get to the end. I decided to play around with two colors, but you can decide to use one color if you like, so that's very fine. So we are almost done with it. Remove the pins, and then we are almost done. You just tie it together. Now this bow is very lovely for back to school, for children, even for adults, as it gives you a very playful finish. Okay, it gives you a very playful finish. So I'm just tying nicely and securing it with my knots, and so this is what we have. This is what we have. Just arrange it nicely, and we're almost done. Well, I decided to use the ribbon with gold plates. If you don't have it, that's fine. Just use the one that is available. So the next thing we are going to do after arranging is to cut off the excess thread. Yes, so this is what we have. To cut off the excess thread. Yes, and then we are going to attach this base. Yes, we have. I already have one before, so we're going to attach this base to our flower, the one we just created. So we can use the hot glue gun. Yes, to our ever reliable hot glue gun to do the adhesion. So we're adhering it together nicely. So the next thing to do would be to apply our elastic band, or if you want to, you can apply your pin, yes, or your Alice band. It depends on whatever you want to use to attach it. But actually, I'm going to be using my elastic band. So here my elastic band is already applied. So what I'm doing is I'm just using a small ribbon to join it all together for beauty and also for more adhesiveness. Okay, so I'm using the hot glue gun all the way, so you can just be careful with it as you apply your ribbon. So here you what I have after I've applied that, and then the adornment. You can see how beautiful it looks. Are you gonna try it? Try it and let's see. Bye.